Elon Musk denounced Hollywood celebrities and released new details about who are these personalities and celebrities that have done immoral things, and now they're threatening that they will leave the United States. Elon Musk already revealed a few times what he has seen throughout his life about how fake some individuals are when they're enjoying their lives in their private airplanes, in their ultra-luxurious lives. As Elon explains, this is exactly why they are reacting to Trump's win like this and announcing that they are leaving the United States after Trump won. But what is really going on? Let's explain everything. So Musk shared a lot of very interesting details about Hollywood celebrities, very interesting things they are doing that the public does not know at all, and he was very honest about what he knows. And following Donald Trump's victory in the 2024 US presidential election, celebrity reactions range from jubilant celebrations among his supporters to despair and outrage among his critics. Many liberal-leaning celebrities voiced deep disappointment, warning of potential threats to democracy and social progress under his leadership. Some reiterated past vows to leave the country if Trump won again, and reports emerged of a few high-profile figures actually following through and relocating abroad. On the other hand, conservative celebrities and Trump allies celebrated his win as a victory for populism and a rejection of political correctness, further fueling heated debates across social media. The contrasting responses highlighted the deep divisions within Hollywood and the broader cultural landscape. Musk responded and mocked these reactions, explaining how this is totally insane. But let's get back to these reactions and decisions to leave the United States. After Donald Trump's election victory, several celebrities reacted to this win and announced plans to leave the United States, citing concerns about living under his administration. Among them are Ellen DeGeneres and her wife, Portia de Rossi, who have reportedly moved to rural England. According to reports, the couple has put their Montecito estate on the market and told friends they have no plans to return, with Trump's presidency being the primary reason for their decision. The response to their departure online has been mixed, with some mocking them. One commenter sarcastically wrote, "Trump isn't even president yet, and he's already making America great again. Ellen's leaving." Other celebrities are also making their exits. Actress Eva Longoria revealed to Variety that she is now living in Spain. "I'm privileged that I can escape," she said, "but my sadness is for those who can't. They're stuck in this dystopian country." She expressed disbelief that a convicted criminal filled with so much hate could win the highest office. But celebrities leaving the United States and switching to other platforms isn't a new trend. It actually began many years ago. When Trump won in 2016, several celebrities reacted very negatively to this win, especially from Hollywood, and decided to leave the USA. That's when several celebrities vowed to leave the United States if Donald Trump became president. Among the first to react to this win and announce their departure were Whoopi Goldberg, who was one of the first to make such a statement. Earlier that year, during an episode of The View, she joked, "Maybe it's time for me to move, if Trump won the election." After the election, Goldberg became more serious in her criticism of Trump. On a later episode, she called him a fool and expressed her concerns about the broader consequences of his presidency and warned to leave the country. "This fool has said, and I know he is the president, this is a bigger picture than him. This ripples out on so many bigger things. There is such a thing called impeachment." Snoop Dogg was another celebrity who reacted and considered leaving the USA by moving abroad after Trump's win. The rapper shared a photo of the CN Tower in Toronto on Instagram and asked his friend Drake for help with real estate. "My new home. Drake, I need the hookup on some property. I'm going to the 6th Highway," Snoop wrote. Miley Cyrus, who had initially supported Bernie Sanders before backing Hillary Clinton, expressed her heartbreak after the election and warned to leave the country. She posted on Instagram, "My heart is broken into 1,000 pieces. I am moving if Donald Trump is my president. I don't say things I don't mean." However, after Trump's victory, Cyrus changed her stance. In an emotional video, she said she would accept Trump as president and urged him to be open-minded. George Lopez also joked about the situation, saying that Trump won't have to worry about immigration. "We'll all go back." The same scenario played out in 2020 when the election for a new president began. In 2020, as the presidential election approached, a familiar pattern emerged. Celebrities once again announced they might react very negatively and leave the country if Donald Trump won a second term. This was not the first time such declarations were made. Every 4 years, it seemed like a tradition for celebrities to threaten to flee as a way of protesting against the potential outcomes of the election. Bruce Springsteen, known for his Born in the USA anthem, was one of the celebrities considering a move if Trump won. The New Jersey native, who has been outspoken in his opposition to Trump, told Australian media in October, "If Trump is re-elected, which he will not be, I'm predicting right now he's going to lose. If by some happenstance he should be, I'll see you on the next plane." Ricky Martin, the 90s pop star, as a protest reaction to the Trump win, also considered leaving the country but chose to stay and fight instead. He and his husband discussed the possibility, telling Variety, "We just take it one day at a time, and we've had plans like we might leave the country, but no, we have to stay here, and we have to fight for our rights and what we believe." Also, John Legend shared that he and his wife, Chrissy Teigen, had considered leaving the United States because of Donald Trump. "Every once in a while you think about it," the singer said. "We were born and raised here. All of our families are here. It would be hard to leave, but I don't know what one's supposed to do when you have a leader who is trying to destroy democracy." Barbra Streisand, another well-known Hollywood figure, expressed her concerns about Trump being re-elected. She told Stephen Colbert that she can't live in this country if he becomes president, mentioning her intention to move to England if he won. This pattern of celebrities threatening to react negatively and leave the country in protest during election years had become almost a ritual, highlighting their disapproval of the political situation and their desire for change. Over the years, these declarations have become part of the political conversation, with many celebrities using their platform to voice frustration and call for a different direction in leadership. As of 2024, following Trump's victory, a few celebrities reacted and have followed through on their promises and actually left the country, as we already mentioned. Cardi B recently hinted that she's thinking about leaving the US in a Threads post. She shared, "I've been feeling this way for a while, but yesterday made it clear to me. I don't see my future in the United States. Even if Trump is only in office for 4 years, or if the anti-trans laws don't happen, the people who chose to vote for this aren't going anywhere anytime soon." Actress America Ferrera is also reportedly planning to leave the US with her husband, Ryan Piers Williams, and their 2 kids in reaction to this Trump win. America is heartbroken that Trump is president again, a source told DailyMail.com. "She's crushed that Kamala Harris didn't win. She really believed the country was better than this." Sharon Stone is one of many famous celebrities thinking about moving abroad for a better life. The Basic Instinct star shared earlier this year that she's considering living in Italy. "I'm definitely thinking about getting a house in Italy," she told DailyMail.com in July. "It seems like a smart decision right now. This is the first time in my life I've seen someone running for office based on hate and oppression." However, in many cases, it seems that these declarations have become more of a symbolic reaction rather than a genuine plan. Over the years, many celebrities have repeatedly threatened to leave, and as a result, these statements are starting to lose their impact. What once sparked attention and debate is now seen as part of a recurring pattern, with less effect each time. This trend highlights how the initial shock value of such declarations has diminished as they become more frequent and predictable. And that's it for today.